So I've been using this bike for 7 days now, 1 whole week, and I gotta say, it is great. Oh, welcome to another episode of Real Reviews, where I give my review after riding the bike. And I'm not sponsored to do this post, so it is honest. Okay, let's start with the looks. Looks wise, I think this bike is super aesthetic. I think this bike is the most aesthetic bike in 2B. 2B is Singapore's class of motorcycles that go up to 200cc. So this is the XSR 155, and so far I like it, I love it. It's aesthetic, it looks great, it looks very round. It has the round headlight, round tail light. What else I think should be round is actually the mirrors. It should be round, this shape. I mean, it's alright, but if it was round, it will give more of the new retro look. Yeah, it's a cafe racer bike, and it overall looks amazing. The thing is, even this bike, right, if you don't like any parts, you can actually just go change it. It's very customizable. That's one of the reasons why it is a good 2B bike, because when you get a 2B bike, when it's your first bike, right, you want it to look nice. But apart from looking nice, you want it to have power. You don't want a bike which have no power, and this bike has the power. I'm not saying it's like around 5 power, but it is enough. It's Yamaha as well. It's enough to get out of situations, dangerous situations. Yes, enough pickup speed to leave the taxi driver behind, the taxi uncle. I mean, it is a 155. You're not going to go like 180 km, right? Realistically speaking, like, it's a small cc bike, but it gets the job done. It gets you from point A to point B very well, no problem. The steering and maneuverability, I would say, is great. Just that the posture is a little bit weird for me, because for me personally, I'm 174 cm, right? So I don't know if my height have anything to do with this, but as 174 cm, my posture is still slightly lean forward, quite forward lean, and my elbows are not inwards, so it's not a relaxed position, it's outwards. So you couple that, the slight forward lean and the flat elbows, it's a little bit weird for me at the start, but then I kind of got used to it. And yeah, my wrist, as you can see, it's not like that, right? It's like this. But I think this one you can change lah. After you change your handlebar, if you do get this bike, you change the handlebar, it will be much more comfortable. Yeah, it's like this. Another thing that I actually don't like, it's a small thing, which I think, again, if you change your handlebar, the problem won't be there. But the horn, you see, it's like right at the end of my thumb. You can see lah, it's right at the end. And I don't like it. Although the horn sounds okay, I don't like it. If they had the horn closer a bit or below where I'm used to, much more comfortable lah. Yeah, just the changing of the signals also, it's a bit far. My hand is not small, okay? So I'm imagining it, if it's for smaller hands, confirm is further, right? It feels further. But yeah, it's just a small thing which I think after you change, it wouldn't be like that. That around 5 3. Yeah. For the dash is electronic LED. It's backlit by dark blue, which I don't really like, because in darkness, not in darkness, in like this kind of weather or in sunny weather, you can't actually see it. I sound like I just hate this bike, right? But no, I actually like this bike, but just a few minor tweaks will be perfect. cosmetic tweaks lah. It's not anything engine related. If you want to know the specs, the full specs, here is the specs. So this is the XSR 155cc. It has a single cylinder, 4-stroke, 4-valve SOHT engine. It gives off 19 horsepower at 10,000 RPM. It has a max torque of 14.7 Nm at 8,500 RPM. Front and back both have rear discs, and its fuel tank is 10 liters. LED tail light, LED headlight, speedometer, trip meter, tachometer, all digital. So yeah, that's the specs for you nerds, if you want to know and what I feel of the bike. Yeah, the seat again customizable. You if you change the seat, the bike will have another look. That's the thing. If you change it to the like brown seat, it really looks different. I love how customizable this bike looks. So many things to change. If you add a saddlebag, it looks different. You add the metal top box, it looks different as well. So yeah, in regards of top speed, my friend said that you can go 135. Of course, I did not test it lah. You know, I'm in Singapore. I never touched the top speed. But that's what it said. Going 125 is more than enough power. The thing is with the power of the bike, right? It's not like a torquey bike. It's not like you flick the throttle a bit then you all the way. But it's smooth enough to get up to speed. Reaching 90 is no problem. The bike is not straining. It's like a cruise, you know. This bike is not meant to, from what I see lah, this bike is not meant to go like super fast, but it's fast enough, you know what I mean? Yeah, swerving in traffic, not swerving, sorry, lane splitting in traffic, this bike has no problem. Only thing is, like I said, the handlebar is a bit too wide, but maybe I'm just biased lah. So yeah, you can check the engine as well. So you see, maneuverability. Such a hard word to pronounce. That word is up there. You know, it's no problem. You want to let that. It is a comfortable bike. I don't feel tired, you know, after riding, because I do deliveries with this bike as well. So after riding like 8-9 hours, I don't feel the back strain. So it is comfortable. So it says this bike with a 10 liter tank, it can go between 40 to 45 km per liter, or is it 45 to 50, either way. That range is already great for a bike. You know, you don't have to worry about visiting the petrol station every day. But I will tell you this though, the tank is fake. The tank, for a very long time I thought the tank would be the same like, you know, other bikes where their tank is the tank, you know what I'm saying? The tank is like aluminium or metal, steel, or whatever lah the tank is. But this tank is plastic. So I think it's the inner side, because the outside is plastic. I'll show you later when I'm pumping some gas in. So here's the thing, right? I imagine, let's say if I don't have my bike and I want to have a new bike, I want to ride another bike, I think this would be it. This would be, it looks good, it has power, enough power, it's customizable. So will I recommend? Yes, I do recommend this bike. If you want to get a bike, a street bike, this is the one. If you want to test out this bike just to see how it feels, or test out any of the fleet of bike, can head down to Giga Riders. Use my code Sharil5 to get discount, further discount, stackable discount. Okay, pun boleh lah I want to be there. Oh, this bike has no storage space. Oh. Hello, my friend. This bike, yeah, this of course no storage space. And like just now I told you, this bike is actually fake. It's plastic. This part also plastic. I really thought this would be like whatever material that they normally have for bikes. I really thought it would be, but it's plastic. Oh. Yeah. Is that something that I thought lah? It's not something that I expected it to be different. So, let's get some gas. $20. I don't need to say thank you. Bye bye. So here's the startup screen if I did not show this now. Oh, it has this non-normal thing. My bike don't have this thing. No kill switch. My bike automatic. If it's on the side, it automatically cuts off. Onwards. Yeah, continuing the review of this bike. Yeah, this is something that I do recommend. Honestly, whenever I stop beside other XSR users, I always look at their bike. I always see like, oh, this bike is nice. And now that I finally have the chance to ride it, actually not a chance lah, I had to rent this bike because my bike's at the workshop. So now that I have a chance to ride it and like feel what's it like, I think it's great. It's no wonder people buy it, use it, have it, own it. But I'm guessing if you were to ride long distance, right, open road, I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of instability, because there is not a lot of aerodynamics put into this bike. It does not have like aggressive fairings or things that, you know, like with sports bike or with MT bikes, MT-15, their fairings have a place for the wind to go, right? So it's aerodynamically better. This bike is not like that. So use the info with what you will.